Greetings, Commanders! Let's be honest. Team morale often shifts the moment the enemy brings out a high-level aircraft carrier. And what if the captain of that ship also happens to carry a legendary title? Should you just give up right away? Of course not. In this video, we'll break down the most effective ways to counter enemy aviation. Arguably, the most obvious tool for the job is missiles. The RIM 161 is more than enough to make life difficult for any Sky Warrior. They'll have to frantically watch for incoming markers and drop decoys in time if they want to survive and succeed. In the heat of battle, every second counts, and that kind of distraction can cost them dearly. And you can achieve all of this with a basic store missile. Another worthy candidate is the S-500 Prometheus system. Its main advantage is the vertical launch trajectory. That means you can stay pretty effective with your fire even from cover. On top of that, its thin smoke trail may keep the enemy from immediately recognizing the threat, mistaking the S-500 for a regular VLS missile. On the in-game market, the undisputed favorite is the ever-popular HQ-26. Thanks to its area damage, just 2 hits with this missile can be fatal for an entire wing of enemy strike aircraft. If you want to save slots, the Vityaz is a solid choice. It deals 16,000 damage, which is enough to bring down at least 1 strike aircraft. And if you install the Feitian 1, even a bomber will find itself in serious danger. And don't forget the new Mica. Even a single such system can terrify pretty much anything that flies. To wrap up the missile topic, here's a tactical tip. Watch carefully for when enemy aircraft use decoys. Don't rush your shot if the target can still break lock. Make sure it's out of decoys first, then open fire. Another anti-air option you should keep in mind is artillery. If your ship build isn't centered around cannon damage, the Mark 45 Mod 4B is an excellent backup for your AA. Any hostile pilot trying to attack you head-on will regret it fast. Here's another important tip. Don't waste your whole burst on a single strike aircraft. If you know that each plane has around 8,000 health points and 10 shots deal 20,000 damage, shift your fire to nearby aircraft while you're still shooting. This trick lets you bring down 2, sometimes even 3 strike aircraft in a single burst. It works especially well with cannons like the Ehrlichen or the A220. Still though, all the things we listed are simply support. Now let's move to the main defensive layer, AA modules. We'll start with the RIM 8 Talos. Besides its impressive single-hit damage, it also deals serious area damage, almost like an autonomous version of the HQ-26. If an aircraft carrier commander decides to dump every missile at you at once, that choice may cost them. The Talos has a strong chance of intercepting almost the entire salvo. Laser systems can be almost equally effective in such situations. The HPLS and the Al-Ka cut down missiles beautifully on approach. For maximum reliability, we recommend combining these systems. For example, if you have a 4x2 slot layout, you can place the Talos in the double slot and lasers in the 4-slot group. That combination gives you dependable protection against most airborne threats. And finally, a few tips for general combat, not just anti-air defense. First, make sure you use the environment. Rocks and islands interfere with enemy missile guidance better than any weapon. In a pinch, you can even hide behind an allied battleship. They'll be thrilled to know they saved you from a missile strike. Right? Anyway. Second, use your tactical consumables, even if it hurts to spend them. A timely AEW activation or smokescreen can save your ship, and that means a better chance for your team to win. And third, keep moving. A stationary ship is the best gift you can give to an enemy carrier. Remember, not every aircraft attacks with guided weapons. Many threats can be dodged with basic maneuvering. They don't say, "movement is life," for nothing. That's all for now. Don't forget to watch the skies and see you at sea.